Hey guys, so we're back on EDC and I wanted to go ahead and talk about this tool. It's called, I guess, the CROM multi-tool or something like that, the ratcheting driver. And it's called micro-ratchet set, sorry. Basically, I thought people might want to know about this because it's quite compact and small. There's one really cool feature about this ratchet, or two cool features, one that's on their website and one that isn't. Okay, so obviously what's really great about that is that this is very, very compact, right? So in terms of size, we're sitting at around, give or take, about, I'm just trying to make sure I'm in front of the camera, that's about 4 inches. And then when you take it apart individually, then we're sitting at around, that's like 2 inches, and that's like 2.5 inches. You know, it's funny, like that Earthling EDC guy, he would get a kick out of this because this would totally fit in a freaking card kit. Like he loves that stuff. So, but this is very, very compact. The second thing that's actually also kind of interesting is obviously it's got a ratcheting driver here, so you can choose different directions. But also it actually has kind of like that similar thing to when you line the dot with these little like dotted areas. It's kind of like basically you get the T handle, so it's like this, and now you can actually get more torque, right? So that could be pretty handy. There's also one other thing that's kind of interesting, let's go over the weight. So total weight is 1.4 ounces, very portable. Okay, so let's go over different bits to see what works and what doesn't. Now, we know for sure it's going to work with regular bits, so pretty much it'll be compatible with regular bits here. But basically, so we know for a fact, so I tested, it works on all regular bits. Okay, that's obviously what it's good for, right? So that's that. But let's check Leatherman bits. Will it work with Leatherman bits? And so with Leatherman bits, no. So if you go check here, it's very wobbly. So it's not compatible with Leatherman bits. Is it compatible with Wiha double-sided bits? No, it's not. So I checked. It's very wobbly. However, this is what's cool. It is compatible with all Steinwale bits. So let's go through all the Steinwale bits. And that's a lot of coverage, right? So here, you can just show that, boop, like that, but also like that. It's like it's magnetic, so that's pretty cool. But right now, we just cleared the 2 and the 6, okay? Let's go check this side. Works that side, right here. That works. So now we just cleared the 1 and the 4. Okay. It's good. Right. And then, nope, that's snug on there. Let's flip it to the other side. Yep. That's good. That is the 4 and the 6. And that's good. And then that's good. You know what I also like about this is that it just easily comes on and off, but also at the same time, it sticks. So I imagine, that's really that's super handy. And obviously, what you could do is, the also cool thing is like how you could line it up like this, the dot, make sure you line the white dot with these dotted areas. And now you can now use it as a T handle as needed. Let's try the other side. So does that work? Yep, that works. And that works. So let me just go over 2 more. Yep, that works. That works. And obviously you get torque. God damn, it's pretty genius. Pretty cool. I mean, this would be really great, like really perfect for EDC. That works. And that works. Perfect. Nice and compact little set. Yeah, it'd be great. So it's compatible with all Steinwale bits. So yeah, that's all I got to say. You guys have a great one. Okay, bye.